guys, welcome to our new topic in Append file folder series. So let us see an important topic in Power BI. This is how to append multiple Excel sheets or multiple Excel tables in Power BI, which have different number of columns. Let us see that practically. So that's the topic here, different number of columns. So what I have done is I have created empty blank Power BI where there are no query loaded, a fresh new file, and the file is annual sales details, that is different columns. When I open that file, I have total 6 sheets in that file. Each sheet is having one table. So if I open this Jan file, you can see there's only one table. Now let us see what data we have. There are 3 columns: date, client, and sales in million. So I have kept purposely very less number of records, hardly 10 records I have kept. Second sheet, if you go, remember the name is first is date, second is client. Second sheet, if you go, the position of the columns have changed. First is client and then date. Okay. Third sheet, if I go, I have one extra column named as remarks. Fourth sheet, April, is same, nothing different. Fifth sheet is also same, and sixth sheet is having one extra column named as profit. Okay. So some places the column position is different, some places the column are extra. And how do we overcome? How do we append those in Power BI? Let us see practically. Remember the name, annual sales details, in bracket different columns. I'll close this file and open Power BI, a blank file. Get data Excel. I can open that Excel file and click on open. Here it will give me options. Do you want to import tables or do you want to import sheets? Whichever you want, you can pick up. It is suggested go for tables rather than sheets. Okay. So here what I can do is, you can see these are all the tables and at the bottom these are all the sheets. Okay. You can see the icon will be different for tables and sheets. So you can pick up anything. I think I'll go for tables. So I'll pick up those tables here, and there are all 6 tables. I can click on transform data. Now this will open Power Query. So appending we have seen in previous video, and let us see practically how to append with different numbers of columns. Here comes your Power Query. I can go to home menu bar and I can click on this append queries as new. That's the option, append query. As new, there are 2 options or 2 video buttons. I will get, do you want 2 or 3 or more tables? I'll pick up this 3 or more tables. So May table is selected. I will double click and pick up all the other tables and click on OK. So then we have 3 and 6. So now I have picked up 6 tables. I will click on OK. So this will give me one final output named as append 1, and the output is given. Okay. If you see 60 rows are there. There are 6 tables or 6 sheets, I can say. Each sheet was having 10 records. 6 into 10, 60 I have. Now let us see what we have now. The date, client, and sales in millions. If you remember, the column position were different, but still it has properly appended into those columns. There are 2 extra columns named as profit and remarks. Some places profit was not there. So whenever the profit and remarks were not there, we will get null option there, and you can scroll down and you can see wherever the profit was there. So it has given the value for profit and remarks also it has given. So what you can learn from this one? The column position does not matter. It can be anywhere. The column names should be same. Okay, that is one thing. And even if you have different number of columns, the steps would be same. It will still append the table or sheet and still give you the answer. So that's it. I can just rename this as annual sales data. Okay, and I can click on close and apply. Now obviously when I append those file, I only want the final file should be visible. Okay, not all the 7 whatever sheets are there. But what happens is when you click on close and apply, in the output you will be getting all the 7 queries. Okay, so let it append. So it has appended, it has applied, and you can see all the sheets are visible. For me, I only am interested in this annual sales data. The blue color highlighted I don't require because I wanted the output. So I don't want the end user, the developer, to see these tables. So what you can do is you can go to transform data, right click on that April table, and you can just deselect that checkbox named as enable, load. Same way, I can just click on continue, right click on that fab table, enable load, continue. And I think you can also even select multiple tables, but we do one by one. So again, I go for May, enable data and continue, same as with all the sheets. Whenever you deselect that button, enable, you can see the query name will be changed to italic. So you can understand that this will be only visible in Power Query, not in Power View. Okay? Or when you are creating some charts, you will not get it. So these are all in italic format. Carefully observe that is in italic format, and rest of all you can see. Now I can click on close and apply. Now you can see I'll only get the final annual sales data query, not the other tables. So you can see I'm not having the other table. So this is very useful and interesting option here, enable. But by the way, the main topic was how to append multiple table or sheets with different number of columns. So that's it. I hope you have understood properly. For more insightful content, explore our open topic section. Don't forget to connect with us, subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the latest update.